everyone, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share some of my current cruelty-free beauty favorites, and I've been wanting to do some more favorites videos recently because I am trying out even more brands now that I am cruelty-free, so I've definitely discovered a lot and I wanted to share them with you. I'm working with Scentbird in this video. I've worked with them before. They are one of my beauty favorites. I really love trying out new perfumes, so this is a perfect way to discover new brands or to just change around the perfume that you wear. I get really tired of a scent if I have it for too long, which is why I don't really buy perfumes in big bottles anymore. If you're anything like me when it comes to perfume, then you will really like Scentbird. I will have a link to it in the description box below if you're interested, and I will also have a coupon code. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe by hitting the red subscribe button below this video, and if you're interested in seeing my current cruelty-free beauty favorites, then just keep watching. Like I said, I am a really big fan of Scentbird, so obviously they are one of my beauty favorites. It is a really cool way to get to try out a bunch of different perfumes. If you aren't familiar with them, they're basically a subscription service for perfumes. So you get to try out a different perfume every month for $15, which is way cheaper than buying like a rollerball, and you get a very similar amount. You get a month's supply, so that's 120 to 140 sprays per vial. When you do get your perfume, they come in these really cute little velvet pouches, and they're the perfect size for fitting in your bag. They also come in cologne as well, so if you have a boyfriend, dad, brother, friend who might want to try out some Scentbird products, then definitely get them to check it out too. They have over 450 scents to choose from. That is a lot. They carry all of the top designer brands, and then they also carry a bunch of the smaller brands as well, so there are a ton of cruelty-free options. One of them is Glossier, and they are one of my all-time favorite perfumes I've ever had, so this is what I have here for this month. Starting a perfume collection can be very expensive. I have spent a lot of money on perfumes in the past, and I don't think I've ever actually finished a perfume bottle because I get really tired of the scent, so I like to change things around, which is why I prefer smaller sizes like this. I love the little carrying case that it comes in because it won't actually like spray in your bag. You literally just twist it up and you can actually pull them out to see like what scent you have. This is how big the vials are. It's a really, really good amount of perfume, especially if you're trying to test out different perfumes or if you just like to change the perfume that you wear all the time. Of course, there are a bunch of reviews on the website as well, so you can check out different scents, see how other people like them, and kind of help you decide which scent to choose. And this is actually new. They carry makeup on their website now, so from brands like Kat Von D and Tarte, so you can definitely get some other things on there as well, and this would make a really good gift too. And again, if you are interested in trying out Scentbird, I will have the link to the website in the description box and my coupon code. It is BRI30, so you get 30% off your first month, so you only have to pay $10 for a really good size perfume, and they smell amazing. My next cruelty-free beauty favorite is actually a brand, so I have a few different things to show you. It is a newer cruelty-free beauty brand. They do sell them at Target. That is where I have gotten all of the things that I'm about to show you. The brand is called ProFusion. They make a ton of different makeup. I do believe you can get a wider selection on the Target website, but I have been able to find some really good things in the stores. The eyeshadow palette that I used today is from ProFusion, of course. It's the Mixed Metals Nude 9 Matte Metallic Eyeshadow Palette. They have some of the nicest formulas, especially for a eyeshadow palette that is from the drugstore. I used to have a really hard time finding good eyeshadows there, and this is just so good and so affordable. The other one I really like that I have actually used in a video before is the Amber Eyes palette, so it looks like this inside. This one I think is really good for the fall months because it has some really nice warm tone eyeshadows in here. And then I also have one of their blush palettes. I don't really know how many they have, but it is just a 6-color blush palette, and it has a really good variety of shades in here. I also wanted to mention another cruelty-free beauty brand that I obviously have known about for a very long time, and most of you probably have as well. That's Morphe, but I didn't start using their eyeshadows until like a month ago. When they started carrying them at Ulta is when I actually got a little bit more interested in the brand because they were way more accessible that way. So I ended up getting an eyeshadow palette from Morphe. This is the Bronzed Babe 9B eyeshadow palette. You can probably tell by the shadows I've shown you that I really like warm tone eyeshadows. The formula again in these is so nice. It's creamy, it's really blendable. So I'm definitely gonna try out some more eyeshadow palettes from Morphe. I just picked up 2 of their lip products, which I hadn't tried any obviously from the brand before, and I'm really impressed with the formula. So I wanted to show you one that's a liquid lipstick, it's matte, and a lip gloss. So the lip gloss is kind of like an iridescent pinky shimmery gloss in the tube, but when you actually put it on your lips, it goes on almost clear and just has a tiny bit of like reflex sparkle in it. I hope you can see that on my hand there. It just has a little bit of sparkle in it, and it would be a really nice lipstick topper as well. So this is the lip gloss in the shade Frosé. The liquid lipstick I have is called Vanity. This is what I'm wearing on my lips today, and it's kind of a purpley mauve shade, and it is matte, but it's not drying. It was a really easy formula to work with as well. It wasn't patchy at all. It went on very smoothly. So here is what that one looks like, and then obviously it would dry down matte. And next I have a foundation I wanted to mention. I think I showed this in one of my makeup hauls that I did a while ago, and I've had a lot of time to test it out, and it is again what I'm wearing today. So this is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation, and it is so nice. It's very light on the skin, but it gives a decent amount of coverage. Because I do have skin that is on the drier side, but obviously can get oily like in my T-zone, I do like to keep most of my skin very hydrated so that it doesn't cling to any dry patches and make my skin look flaky, which is not a cute look, not what I'm going for. So I've really enjoyed using this. It looks like skin and it's beautiful. Speaking of an oil-based foundation, I do really like to set that foundation down with a powder, but I still don't want my skin to look powdery or completely matte. So these are the 2 setting powders that I've basically been addicted to for the past like month. One of them I actually just got a couple weeks ago, but the other one I've been using for around a month now, and I really like it. I actually received this probably about a year ago, and I didn't really use it until very recently. And this is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. It is such a nice setting powder. It is so fine. It doesn't look cakey or powdery at all. It has a radiant finish to it, so it's not gonna make your skin look dull. It definitely has a really subtle glow to it, but it still sets everything down really well, and I also like to use it underneath my eyes if I ever need to set them in place as well. The other setting powder that has been one of my favorites lately is also from Too Faced. This is the one that I got like just over a week ago, I think, but it's from their new Tutti Frutti collection, and it's the It's Bananas setting powder in banana cream. I love the packaging on this. I think it looks so cute and fun, but the powder itself is so beautiful on the skin. It also has a very fine finish to it, so it's not gonna look cakey. It smells really good too, and because it has the yellow finish in it, it's actually quite nice for neutralizing any redness. You could use it for setting your concealer underneath your eyes and just kind of brighten everything up. I have another lip product that has been a favorite. This one is from Tarte. It's one of their Tarteist lip paints. I have this one in the shade OG. I have a few other shades, but I really like this one, especially for my skin tone. This has been one of my go-to nude lipsticks, and it is also a matte lip paint, but it doesn't feel drying. And they have some really great colors. There's a huge selection to choose from. One of my new favorite mascaras is actually a drugstore mascara. It's from Catrice. This is the Rock Couture 24-Hour Extreme Volume Mascara. I go back and forth from using a different mascara pretty much on a daily basis, but this has been one that I find myself reaching for a lot. And since it is from the drugstore, it's extremely affordable, so definitely pick one up if you're looking for a new one. And now to set all of the makeup in place, I wanted to share my favorite makeup setting spray. I always use the ones from Urban Decay because they are amazing and very tried and true. I've been using them for years, but the one that I have actually been reaching for more so lately is the De-Slick setting spray. This is the oil control one, and I don't usually go for things that say oil control, because my skin is more on the drier side, I like my skin to have some of that oil naturally in it. It just makes my skin look better. If I am wearing like a full face of makeup and I really want it to last, or if I'm going to an event where it might be really warm inside, I definitely like to go for this one because I feel like it just helps my makeup stay a little bit better, especially if I am using products that are a little bit more dewy. So I have just been really liking using the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. My last current makeup favorite is from Stila, and this is one of their new launches. It's called the Heavens Dew All Over Glimmer in Silverlake. So I have a bunch of their Heavens Hue highlighters and I'm a huge fan of them. They are so beautiful on the skin and I love the texture. So they actually came out with one that is very small, and this is supposed to be like a very concentrated shimmery highlight. If you want to consider this glitter, it is very, very fine glitter, but it looks like your skin is made of magic. Like, I honestly don't know how else to describe it. It's like you have pure diamond dust on your face. But like, can you see that? So pretty. It makes the prettiest eyeshadow topper or inner corner highlight. You could also put this on your cheekbones if you really wanted to go like super strobe highlight. I obviously don't wear this one that much, but it has become a favorite just because of how unique and pretty it is. I do dance shows and this is 100% going on my face for the next show. Alright, so that is everything I wanted to show you for my current cruelty-free beauty favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you do want to see these types of videos more where I show you some new products that I have started loving, definitely let me know in the comments because I would love to do some more. I can only do so many makeup tutorials using products, so this is an easy way to show you guys a bunch of things that I've been loving. And thanks again to Scentbird for working with me. I love Scentbird so much, so definitely check them out in the description if you are interested in trying it. Let me know if you have or love any of these things that I mentioned in this video in the comment section below. I would love to check it out. And also let me know what your favorite beauty item at the moment is in the comment section too. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!